Let's filling the gas tank.
Let's filling the gas tank. Before you return your car, you need to fill up the gas tank. It's kind of the same in the States, I'm assuming, unless you pay to have them overcharge you on gas. And I refuse to have that happen. So we've got a machine. Press touch here.
This one's in English though. This is sort of cheating.
She's talking to me in Japanese, and there is no English on this screen.
Yeah, English right there, buddy. Oh,
For those at home.
You're really cheating.
We're going cash.
Each one of these machines is different than the last, so every time you fill up, it's like you have to learn how to use their machine, and it can be kind of a pain.
It's asking for a QR code right now.
Please let the scanner read for discounts.
Next. Sweet. Okay, yes, and we want to go full or regular. All right.
You gotta touch the...
It wants me to put the money in now.
Oh, you gotta put the money in first.
Yes, so give me your 50.
Again, like, these machines are completely different every time. Like, every company has got a different take on how this functions. So it can sometimes be absolute chaos, and sometimes they do it for you.
And that'll give us about 33. All right, confirm. Please touch a sheet.
It's this thing.
It's this thing. You don't really know what that is.
Well, it says shit though.
After opening the fuel... Oh, he knows that I haven't opened this yet.
My guess is that this thing, it says it's for static electricity, I think, so that you don't blow up the place. It like grounds you.
All right, refueling. Please hang the nozzle when complete. I'm gonna hang nos.
Hang some nos.
And they don't have the little clicker down there. You can't just tell it to go and stand by. You have to hold it.
If anybody's curious and wants to do some like hyper math, this is 151 yen per liter.
Yeah.
So if you want to figure out how much that costs per gallon, rock on. I think it's like around $6 or $7 a gallon. I think that's about what it works out to be. But maybe I'm wrong about that math.
And then you wait.
That's all?
That's all.
All right.
608.
So that was 2,600 yen for our drive across Hyogo. And we drove around quite a bit. These things get really good gas mileage.
Okay. He knows I'm hanging nos. So now I get a receipt.
But where's your change come from?
Yeah, so it's listed out everything that's happened, and it's showing that I should be getting back $23.92. And you'd ask yourself, where do you get that? Not here. You have to go somewhere else. And sometimes it's a machine, and sometimes it's a person. So let me put on my mask.
Here you go.
You have to go into, I think this is the right machine. We're gonna be feeling real stupid if it's not. Visito.
Maybe this one just gives you change.
But how do I get it to do anything?
No. Like, breaks a big bill.
Alright.
Can you put the receipt in here? No, it doesn't. Yeah, maybe.
Gotta open the door. It doesn't want anything.
No, it says you take the receipt from here, my bad.
Yep, I'm not getting anything out of that machine. There was a window over here with a person. But there's no...
どうやってお疲れますか?
It took him time to figure out what was going on.
ここ絵のようにこのバーコードをここへねずーっと中へ2300円
はい。あ、すみません。あとは初めてですね。はい。すみません。
はいどうぞ
日本は面白いです。 Okay, so now we have our change and we're ready to roll. We're all fueled up to return our rental car.
Bland.
Take him to the fullest of stops.
All right, don't feel so bad because I was in there making B-roll of that machine, and a lady came in and she had no idea what to do. She was like putting the paper in like where the money comes out and stuff, and she's Japanese, and she started looking at it and she's like trying to read it, and she's
It
like,
doesn't
wait.
give any real explanation.
It does. There's this thing on there that explains what to do.
But I expect a laminated piece of paper that shows me picture by picture with instructions.
So I explained to her how to do it. I was like, oh, no, you got to put it here. And then she put the thing in, the receipt in the wrong direction. And like she put it in head first, but you got to put it in butt first. Right? And she was like confused, like, what? And then I was like, no, you got to turn it around. She turned it around, but she put it upside down. I was like, no, Hantai, you got to turn it over. She's like, oh, okay. And she flipped it over. And then she had to put it way deep. And then she was like, she told me, oh, this is the first time I've ever used one of these machines before. I was like, yeah, me too. I just learned how to use it a minute ago. And she was like, oh, and the money came out. She's like, I got that. She had the money. So we aren't the only people baffled by these things. Like every time you come here, it's like, oh God, what are we gonna have to do? What kind of hoops are you gonna have to jump through? Sometimes it's a person, sometimes it's not, sometimes it's the machine inside, sometimes the machine outside.
Sometimes you gotta do more things with like member cards on the machine.
Yeah, it's always madness. And for some reason, our credit cards, our Japanese credit cards never work at these places. We don't know why. It just never, you get fuel, I don't know. So it's always a cash situation. But yeah, it's always like, oh, how's it gonna go? This is a highlight from a trip we took to Hyogo Prefecture in Japan. I've linked the full thing down below and on screen. Check it out for the full adventure. Liking, commenting, and subscribing here and on our main channel helps others find us. Thanks.